peeps, Julia Jordan, your favorite real estate agent with Keller Williams, The Woodlands. The question today is, when we have a homeowner with equity in the home, what is the smartest thing to do? Should we make it a rental or should we sell it? There are two ways you can go. You can grab your money and run, or you can make the home a rental. And of course, the strategy usually is for tax depreciation, tax deductions, for future appreciation, and having the tenant pay off the mortgage. Those are usually the four areas how homeowners that rent out their property to tenants make money. And I have made a good bunch of money that way, and I love real estate investing. But most of my everyday home sellers or homeowners are not in general interested in being a landlord. Also, the second question is, the moment we make a property a rental, the IRS starts to be part of the game. When we decide to sell the house 2-3 years later, the IRS will open their hand and say 25 to 33% or whatever is your tax bracket, we would like to get our fair share. Probably the IRS will charge you way more than what you've made in rent income or in cash flow. Also, you will have probably turnover because the tenant after living 2-3 years will have burned through your carpet, will have messed up the walls. You need a painter to go in there. What easily costs you $10,000-$20,000 every tenant turnover. That's like my average when the whole house needs new floors and new paint, a little bit of landscaping. They don't water the yard like you did, etc., etc. But the biggest part, in my opinion, is the tax payment. When you make your current residence income producing rental property, in that moment the IRS is part of the game, and when later on you sell it, it is not considered owner occupied and tax-free profit anymore, but it is a business basically, and all the profit, even if you lived before in it, you will have to pay taxes on. So that is one of the reasons why I would not recommend you to make a owner-occupied home a rental. It is usually not financial profitable over several years. Okay, I hope this makes sense to you. I'm not a CPA, not a tax attorney. Ask your CPA how it would play out in your situation, but that basically is how it works, and get an expert to confirm that for you. Okay, if you have any real estate questions, Julia Jordan with Keller Williams The Woodlands, I'm here to answer your questions.